In a world where people are trained to be polite, never speak their truth and always be smiling even when they don't necessarily want to, it can get confusing to determine if someone likes you. However, being able to differentiate individuals who like you from the ones who do not is a necessary thing to do. But the question is, how do you know if someone is keen on spending time with you, or they are just doing it due to habit, circumstance, or duty? In this video, I will share with you 9 signs that someone secretly dislikes you. If you're one of our greatest fans who have been wanting to know who is behind this channel, now you can know. Kindly check the description box to join Steve Courage's personal channel. Learn directly from him or ask him any questions. Thanks. 1. They badmouth you to others. The fact that someone smiles and jokes with you does not mean that they like you. What they say to others when you are not around should be a point of concern for you. The fact is, you might be shocked to hear what those people who compliment you tell others behind you. In most cases, the only reason why they are friends with you is that they want to get information from you to gossip about. Worse still, they twist the story to suit their sabotage and tell it to other people. An anonymous quote says, "When a person starts disliking you, they want everyone else to dislike you too. So they begin to spread lies." 2. They are always arrogant towards you. Shouting at you in public places, walking out on you, ignoring your messages and even busying your calls are all attitudes that a person gives to you if they don't like you. Funny enough, they may not do those things directly but subtly. The only reason why they are still close to you is most likely because they benefit something from the relationship. Take for instance, a boy who is trying to woo a girl. She does not like him but forces herself to hang out with him once in a while simply because he showers her with gifts. Thus, although she shows him signs of arrogance since she dislikes him, yet still tries to soothe him because of what she gains from him. 3. They always find an excuse to avoid meeting with you. If you are the one to initiate a meeting and make plans with another person every single time, then they may not be all that into hanging out with you. A genuine relationship is supposed to be a 50-50 thing. If a person does not put in as much effort to spend time with you, then they probably dislike you. Even though your friend is more of a go-out person, while you like to stay at home for a movie, you have to find a way to make things work if you're accurate to the relationship. They invite you to paint the town red with them or call them over for a Netflix binge. 4. Their responses to you are monotonous. How does it feel to be the only person talking during a conversation? If someone is interested in talking with you, they won't give you one-syllable answers to questions. They will also ask about you, your day, or things you are interested in. If you find that your conversations with someone are always cut short because they suddenly need to take another call or attend to other priorities, then they may not be interested in maintaining a friendship with you. For instance, if you call a friend and say, "I just had the most amazing day," and all they responded with is, "That's nice," then it's time to move on to someone who will ask, "Wow, I'm curious, tell me what happened." Even though they don't spill it directly to you, that lack of interest is enough to show that they do not enjoy your company. And if a person does not appreciate your company, it is safe to say that they probably do not like you. 5. They ignore you. Nobody likes to be ignored. Imagine stepping out with someone and having them walk away from you to gist with someone else for a long time, forgetting they were actually with you. The feeling of being ignored is undeniably hurtful, especially if it is a customary practice. When someone who does not like you will always ignore you, even in public. 6. They always bail on you. We all have things that come up, which causes us to have to break plans, even with other people we love spending time with. However, if you find that your friend leaves you sitting alone at a table for 2 for lunch more than once or twice, or they bail on plans that you make consistently, it may be time to find someone who will respect you more. When someone continually calls off appointments with you, it is obvious that they do not value your time. Your time is just as valuable as theirs. After all, and when people like being with you, they consider it a privilege to spend time with you. If they have no respect for something as important as your time, then they don't like you. 7. They are embarrassed to be around you. Do you have that one friend who does not like to be seen with you in public? Well, the chances are that person is embarrassed about you, because it is normal for you to feel awkward around something you aren't vibing with. It may be that there are too many long silences, or you can't even decide what to do together. Or maybe you feel weird being around them, or even because of something that has happened in the past. However, if someone is feeling that way about you, it isn't your fault. We are all attracted to others based on factors that we don't always consciously understand. So, if things are awkward between you and a person, chalk it up as a lesson. Find someone to hang with that is not ashamed of you and makes the hours pass like minutes. 8. They avoid eye contact with you. Sometimes when someone dislikes someone, they will avoid eye contact. Although some people are merely shy, some have a tough time in social situations, and sometimes people don't like eye contact. Indeed, it can be weird sometimes, but it is how those people are wired. But when you know the person you are talking to is not usually a person that avoids a lingering gaze or two, then it is most likely that they dodge your eyes specifically because they don't like you. They may not want to get your attention, because getting your attention may mean they would have to talk to you. And what do people do when they don't want to speak with someone? They avoid them. It may also be that a person avoids your gaze when they talk to you because they are not sincere with you. Either way, if they avoid your eye, they don't like you. 9. Body language. Body language can be vital to finding out if someone likes or dislikes you. In the article 6 Behaviors That Make Someone Chase You, open body language can mean someone likes you and wants to accept you. They are free to let you into their lives, and their body language physically shows this. So when someone is exhibiting closed-off body language, that is a pointer that you're not liked. Closed-off body languages could be crossed arms, crossed legs, leaning back from you. Other advanced signs could always be leaving the room when you arrive, sitting as far away on the couch from you as is humanly possible, or even avoiding you at all costs. Although it may be that they are just bored of you, it may also mean that they just don't like you. Either way, it shows in their body language. Although it is quite painful to find out that someone you care about secretly dislikes you, it is better to know than to continue being in the dark. If you're one of our greatest fans who have been wanting to know who is behind this channel, now you can know. Kindly check the description box to join Steve Courage's personal channel. Learn directly from him or ask him any questions. Thanks.